Hi my dears, welcome to Vistamera classes. We shall just start our second chapter. In this chapter, you will learn about carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water. This is our things what you are learning in this chapter, that is food and nutrition. What is our today's topic? It is food and nutrition. Now I'll tell you what is the necessity for the taking of food. As we need energy to do various day-to-day activities such as working, singing, studying, playing, swimming, etc. These are all our day-to-day works. We need energy to do all these things. Food gives us energy to do all such activities. Such activities are nothing but walking, singing, studying, playing, many things, whatever you are doing in your daily life. Food is providing you energy. Substances present in food that help the body to grow and stay healthy are called nutrients. What are nutrients? Nutrients are the substances present in food that help the body to grow and stay healthy are called nutrients. The process by which a living being obtain and utilize food for their growth and development is called nutrition, where it contains carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, roughage and water. All these combinedly called as nutrition. Where if a food is containing all these kinds of things in that, such food is called as nutrient food. What are all the things? Like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, water and roughage. Based on what nutrients the food contains, they are grouped into three food groups. First one is energy giving food. The second one is bodybuilding food. As first one is energy giving food, second one is bodybuilding food, the third one is protective food, where these are the three categories of the food named on the nutrients what a food contained. They are of three types. I'll tell you once again that based on the nutrients the food contains, they are of three types. First one is energy giving food, second one is bodybuilding food, third one is protective food. Where carbohydrates and fats comes under energy giving food. If a food contains carbohydrates and fats, that food gives you energy. If a food contains proteins, that provides bodybuilding. Vitamins and minerals are the protective foods. Carbohydrates and fats. Carbohydrates and fats, where they are energy giving foods. Protein is a bodybuilding food. What is bodybuilding food? Protein is a bodybuilding food. Vitamins and minerals are protective foods. As I told you, based on a category, they are of three types, or food is grouped into three types, mainly energy giving food, bodybuilding food, protective food, where these are the three main kinds of classifications of a food. Where roughage and water, it also comes under food group, where it is not actually comes under any kind of food group, but it is also helpful for human beings or any animals which take in food. There are energy giving food. Energy giving foods are of two types, where first one is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates also contain two types, where first one is sugar and second one is starch. Banana, pastries, grapes and ice creams contain sugar. The things like banana or food items like banana, pastries, grapes, ice cream contain sugar. Wheat, rice, potato and sweet potato. The vegetables like wheat and some grains like wheat, rice, potato and sweet potato contains starch in it. I hope you have came up with an idea that what are all the things which contain sugar and what are all the food items which contains starch in it, where food items like banana, pastries, grapes, ice creams contain sugar, and some food items like wheat, rice, potato and sweet potato contain starch in it. Where some food items like rice, oats, millets, bread, wheat, potato, sweets and chocolates contain carbohydrates. Where people do more physical work need more energy giving food. Athletes, laborers, etc. more need carbohydrates. Where carbohydrates are the nutrients which gives us energy to do work. Peoples like sportsmen and laborers do lot of physical work and therefore they require more carbohydrates. As I told you, raisin, pastry, honey contains and sugarcane contains sugar. Starch food items like rice, bread, potato, wheat and cereals contains starch, where you can distinguish between the food items which contain sugars and starch in it. Fat. These are energy giving food items. These provides more energy than carbohydrates. Our body need fats in very small amount. Food rich in fats are oil, butter, ghee, cream, cheese, paneer, nuts, etc. Where these fats gives more energy than carbohydrates, as I told you, and they also helps us to keep our body warm. Our body stores extra fat for future, where in future it can use it, but too much fat is not good for human beings or not good for any other animals, so that wherever it is required, that's it. More times or more in quantity causes damage to our health, especially in the matter of fats. Excess of fat causes diseases in body known as obesity. In general, you could even heard that your mother and father were telling, I am suffering from a gastric is nothing but obesity, where I have and hope you understood the topic, and thank you.